for each ear, left and right. So this was 720, and the task was to do it with it whatever you want. So basically Steven made some kind of physical-based sonification about it.
That's enough. Okay, and one thing that happened was I asked Georgi, could you bring the dummy head? We're going to involve the dummy head in the performance. It's his dummy head that he did all the measurements on. And when I arrived, he said, let's go get the dummy head from the laboratory. It's one small problem, one of his ears is broken. Like the microphone doesn't work in one of his ears. And then I said to Georgi, I'm going to need something else. So instead of Georgi's dummy head, we're going to just use Georgi's head as the dummy. Okay. So I introduced to you my new dummy head, and I'm now going to place on him the binaural microphones, which are from well, I think that the dummy head has its own binaural. These are his binaural microphones. They look a little bit medical.
Looks like this.
Okay. And if you could seat yourself in the operating theatre chair. I don't know which one it is. You'll see. Okay. What I'm going to do today for you is a live looping performance where I'm going to play these physical sonifications that I created from Georgi's head-related transfer functions to his head. And he's going to be wearing binaural microphones, and they're going to be cabled out to these speakers. So you are going to be hearing through Georgi's ears the head-related transfer functions, which represent the head-related transfer functions of the dummy head that he's replacing. Okay, does everyone get that? Yep. You're listening through his ears to the sound of a head-related transfer function being played to him.
That's at least 2 levels of indirections.
And if it works, your heads will all explode. Now what we need is the output cable.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky. That all works? So we'll just do a little test here through the system. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. 1, 1. Okay, that's good, Georgi, thanks. That's cool. Put it back in your ears. Okay. Okay, this is going to be tricky with the cables. At one ICAD previously, I kicked over the projector. I think that's the first thought. Okay, the other thing I said to Georgi is we're going to need a white sound source. And what did he use in his experiments? And he said, what did you use in your experiments?
White noise.
White noise. And I said, well, have you got anything that I can make white noise with? He said, okay, my 4-month-old son, he's got a rattle, we'll use that. So that's going to be what we're going to use for white noise in the experiment. And are you any good at sound mixing? I expect you're pretty good at it, right? Can you man the mixing desk, just in case we're going to use some feedback techniques in this as well. If things start going terribly wrong, you look after it. Okay.
Good.
Didn't quite work. Can you hear something? Wait, sorry. Just have to get my levels right. Don't do that. Please. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the bell from his dummy's right ear, okay? Okay, this is the bell from the left ear. Okay, this is the control bell.
My eardrum is on the other side. It's not very comfortable to use this. However, it's a good stuff though. So, thank you very much. We have about 2.5 hours for poster section, and if you wanna get some food in the meantime, please do this. And probably we are scheduled for the concert 6:30. So please, let's gather here again, and please bring everything with you, okay? Because we have to move the tables out and it will be a whole rearrangement, okay? Please, thank you. Everything.
Concert is?
Yes, yes.